or so. I was doing these shows and going to the GMA, and I'll tell you, I've had the best time at GMA. If you've been there, you know you have a blast.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Now, how long have you guys been a group?
So the group has been around for about 7 years, I believe. I've been in the group for a little over 2. So it started out as just a very small regional group.
Not small anymore.
Couple of years. Yeah, no. Over the past couple of years, our market has really expanded. We've signed with a record label, and things are looking up. So we've done several national tours, a lot on the East Coast. We were just in Oklahoma. We go back to the East Coast at the beginning of next month, and then we have I believe a 19 concert tour along with a couple other artists that kicks off in October. So going to be a busy end of 2018 for us.
Well, I'm praying for the success of the song that we just heard. We'd like to really imagine heaven on earth sometimes, and sometimes the pictures of riots and dismay and mayhem, and it's this non-unity is not heaven-like. We have something to look forward to and something that we can look towards that can bring that peace on earth, and that's Jesus, as you know. And you have that in common with others in the band. You guys have met Jesus, the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. That's why you sing about him, right?
Amen. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what unifies us. That's what drives us together. So we're a multiracial group, a multicultural group. We come from all different walks of life, and we really do try to practice what we preach. And I mean, I can tell you, coming into the group, that was a brand new experience for me, and it's been eye-opening. It's been amazing to realize that skin color really only is skin deep, and below that we're all the same. And it's been really fun to tour the country with these guys, promoting this message and singing about Jesus. So it's been a good time. And you talked about this song. It points toward heaven, absolutely, and that's going to be fantastic. That's the hope of every believer. But then kind of the unstated or understated subtext of the song is, as believers, it's our opportunity and it's our responsibility to do everything we can to promote that level of unity and that level of harmony here on earth.
Yeah, it's beautiful, and I really like the video and simplicity, but it's a very emotional song there when you see some of these images and just see the passion in you guys when you're singing these songs and these words. Who do you owe credit to the lyrics of the song?
So Robert Stevenson is our manager. He appears briefly in the video. He was the main writer, I believe, and then also Kate Inslee, who's a member of the band, wrote the lyrics. They collaborate on quite a few of our songs, and in my opinion, this was one of their best ones.
All right, I'm going to put you on the spot here, and I know you're going to just absolutely love this because sometimes you just never know what to expect here on For the People. But Patrick Taylor of Zion's Joy, you're a tenor, right?
I am, yes.
Okay, let me hear a lyric or so from this past song here.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Really
See, I'm really putting the guy is sweating bullets. He goes, now I thought this was just going to be an easy interview. How dare you do this to me?
Yeah, well, let's see. I can pull out the bridge maybe. So.
All right.
Heaven knows no boundaries, equality for you and me, praising God in harmony.
All right, man.
In one accord. Good.
I'm jealous. Now, did you just roll out of the crib being able to sing like that? I mean, I always wonder. I do voiceovers, for a living. I'm a broadcaster, and people assume because what we do that we can be singers. But I'm telling you, I sound worse than a hound dog.
Well, to be honest with you, my dad was a pastor of a small church, and my entire family was musical. So if we didn't bring the specials to church, most of the time there wouldn't have been any. So yeah, I was placed in front of a small church at a very, very young age. So
all right,
I've kind of been singing as long as I knew how to talk.
All right, well, listen, some people are just gifted in those areas, but man, you got it, brother, and all of you guys really do have that something to it. So no wonder your record label. What's the name of it?
Habakkuk Records.
Habakkuk, and that's a biblical name, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Exactly. Maybe one of the books of the Bible?
That is correct.
I see. I see. I've read more than Genesis. I just wanted to have fun with you.
Yeah.
So I love music.
You're deep into the weeds of the minor prophets for that one, aren't you?
Yeah. What I was going to say is I love music, but I can't think of a better thing to be able to uplift people and bring people together. And you know what'd be neat? And I know Facebook would never do this because of the perceived religious overtones. But they have, this new mission to try to bring people back together. Wouldn't it be cool to have your song on there, uniting people instead of dividing people? And unfortunately, politically, there are some people on both sides. We're not going to call any names or anything like that, but do divide more than unite. And this is a uniter, if I've ever heard one, a song too that I think would cross all boundaries and all cultures and all denominations. So I really, really pray that this thing becomes a super, super song to do just that, what you guys set out to accomplish.
Yeah, well, thanks, Keith. I really appreciate that, and we're praying that way as well. The views are great, the record sales are great, but more importantly than that, the message of this song kind of transcends all of that, and it's really, really powerful, and we're doing everything we can to share it with the nation. All
right. What would heaven look like? You can find it at For the People Show, or just type in Zion's. Go ahead. What's the name of your group?
Zion's Joy.
Joy. Say it. Zion's Joy. That's the way you say it, don't you? You just don't say it's Zion's Joy. You have to Zion's Joy.
Yeah, there you go. It has an exclamation point at the end of it.
There we go. You guys are joyful. Now, that's the first song release off this album. When are the rest of the songs going to come out?
That's a really good question. So we have the entire project completed. We're selling kind of a limited run of that on CD at our live shows. But I believe the rest of the album is supposed to drop sometime later this year. You're gonna put me on the spot to pick a date, and I don't remember.
Don't do it. It's okay.
But, sometime this fall, the entire album should be dropping. So
that's fair enough.
Really, really great songs.
Sometime this fall. Patrick Taylor, Zion's Joy. Thanks for playing along, by the way.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for having me.
You're my hero, buddy. All right, man. Take care. God bless. Tell the rest of the group I send my love.
I sure will. Thanks so much for having me, Keith.
All right. God bless. All right. So that was a definite treat for sure. And I tell you, I just love where you have young people getting out and doing something that's positive. There's so many people out there doing things that are just counterproductive to being able to unite people, to just love on people. And this is an opportunity to where, you can watch this video, share it with a friend, share it with a neighbor. And they don't have to be Bible touting Christians to be able to enjoy it. Good music, good lyrics is just that. And so check it out for yourself, the video. Do you see anything wrong with it? Why would the algorithms over there at Facebook shut that video down? But a little noise on Fox News Channel and some other radio shows like For the People gets them back on. Watch the video now on Facebook. We can't shut this song down, can we?
Help you survive this thing called life. We're for the people, for the people, for the people is there.
It was a huge pill to swallow. Being told that you would never breathe on your own, be able to walk on your own, or being able to feed myself on my own completely changes you. You have to realize who the new you is while living with the limitations that you have on a day-to-day basis. I was sitting on the couch contemplating, is my life really worth it? Winter Warrior Project showed me that I am worth it. My first event was a soldier ride in Seattle, and I got to ride 50 miles on a hand cycle that I borrowed from them at zero cost to me. All I had to do was show up. I'm so thankful that Winter Warrior Project was there to help me. Being able to open up and not having to re-explain everything that's going on in your life because they get it. I know of no other veterans organization that has been able to help me get to where I am now. Where I started off barely being able to move my arms to now being able to walk without holding on to anything. I am living proof.
go to IamLivingProof.wwp.org. Get ready, get set for 123 Ready TV, the brand new app that everyone's talking about for your PC or Android device that allows you access to most every movie or TV show ever made. Sound incredible? Well, it is, because once you pay $19.99, that's all you pay. Just the movies and TV shows you like without the hassle. The internet streams everything already. What 123 Ready does is it finds them, then delivers them directly to you, commercial-free. There's nothing quite like it, and it's available now at forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. And before you buy 123 Ready TV, watch the video and see how simple it is to start watching all those movies and TV shows. If you like movies and TV shows but don't enjoy paying for all of them, no problem. Just pay $19.99 and start enjoying countless titles and entertaining TV better than anyone. Get your 123 Ready TV for $19.99 at forthepeopleshow.com. Just click on the store page.
For the people is there.
Your American Heritage. William Henry Harrison is one of our least known American presidents. He died in office in 1841, just 1 month after his inauguration. But he's generally regarded as the father of modern-day campaigning. He was the first to use placards, emblems, floats, and campaign hats, along with songs and slogans. His was an unusual and exciting campaign, but many turned up their noses at the excesses, calling them tasteless, abusive, and evasive. Nonetheless, he won, and shortly thereafter faded into the mists of political memory. This has been Don Keyes with a campaign poster look at William Henry Harrison, an unusual figure in your American heritage.
Your American Heritage can be heard each For the People show. We thank Don Keyes for his contribution and your generous support that keeps For the People on the air. Introducing the official For the People coffee mug, patriotic as can be, in featuring the colorful red, white, and blue For the People logo with Keith Allen on a ceramic 11-ounce coffee mug, perfect for any beverage of your choice. This mug is a great reminder of what we stand for: God, country, and family, with conservative values and good old-fashioned common sense. To order your For the People coffee mug, pay just $20 plus $3.99 shipping and handling at forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. Keith Allen and For the People. Now, we're in hurricane season, and I saw this infomercial. I have decided that I was going to cut my cable. Now, for a talk show host, you said, well, how do you get your information if you're going to cut your cable? Well, you're already spending, $40, $50 for high speed, at home, and most of the stuff is streaming anyways. And with that app that I was just telling you about on the commercial, 123 Ready TV, if it's already streaming, it shows you exactly where it's at, when it's at. You can just click on it, and you get all your news channels, all your movies, the weather, anything you could ever think about. For $19.95, 123 Ready TV, you can buy it on my website at forthepeopleshow.com, forthepeopleshow.com, and click on the store page. The thing works. Well, anyways, I occasionally will just watch an infomercial when it's intriguing. This one had to do with a generator. And the name of the company, it's one of the largest generating companies in the world. It's called Generac. All right? And we're going to have them on as a guest down the road. Maybe they'll donate a generator or two to me. Who knows? But it got me thinking, because I live in Florida, and occasionally we do see hurricanes. And the state obviously has been mired in them. And we've had damage. And not just Florida, but Texas, man, you guys have been getting beat up pretty bad with floods. We certainly don't need a hurricane, but Tropical Storm Berl, it is continuing to strengthen and has turned into a hurricane as of today, according to the National Hurricane Center in its latest advisory. Now, don't get too worried or too upset, because the storm, as the latest trajectory to the storm, 1,215 miles east-southeast of the Lesser Antilles in the Caribbean. And it's only packing winds about 65 miles an hour. Now, here's the good news. This hurricane is going to disintegrate into a strong open trough just east of the Lesser Antilles over the weekend. So the Miami-based weather forecaster added, it's nothing